Hey guys, I know y'all was waiting for a story time. I'm finally home, so let's get into it. So me and the girl had a disagreement a couple weeks ago. Got through it, talked about it, whatever. After that, I did find out she actually did talk about me to another female who she also talks about a lot and doesn't actually like. Okay, so from there, that really gave me a bad taste in my mouth, and I started looking at her totally different, like totally different. And I never spoke on it until a week before. Like, was it 2 weeks ago? Whatever. These days are going by fast. And I sent her a long message and saying, you know, you would really go so and so and talk about me. That would be the last person I go to. And I mentioned a bunch of other couple stuff, but I don't want to mention those people on this because I don't want to put them in it, basically. Like, they don't have nothing to do with this. But I spoke on that situation. She never responded. Okay, cool. So, still hearing stuff, y'all. Still hearing stuff. Stuff still getting back to me. So, that post that y'all seen a couple days ago, Tuesday. I put up that post Tuesday. That post that y'all seen Tuesday, like, people are fake, girls are fake, they don't take accountability, walking around and somebody owe them something. Shit like that. That was her. That was her. So, after she seen that post, not even like 10 minutes later, she sent me a long message. And that long message, like, you know where I live, you know where I work. First of all, that's fighting words. Why are you saying all of that? Why are you saying you know where I live? I actually do know where you live and where you work. But what are you trying to say? Never took accountability about talking about me, none of that. Like, just so self-centered and worrying about how she feels, but not how other people feel around you. Still not taking accountability, and I was supposed to be your friend. Then she's still saying fighting words. Meet me at my house. I'm not meeting you at your house. I'm not fighting you in front of your children. Like, you're just doing too much. Okay, my daughter, well, her kids go to the same daycare, dance school. The dance school is my kids. So on Tuesday, I had to drop Melody off at 5:30. I got there like around 5:30, right? I got to the dance school around 5:30, dropped Melody off. As I'm walking in the hallway, mind you, I'm 4'9", y'all. She is about 5'7". I don't know, 5'6", 5'7". She comes in my face. I got my phone in one hand, my keys in the other. She puts her hands in my face like this, like whatever. I said, don't put your hands in my face. Still put her hands in my face. Next thing I know, she hits me. I had my guard down. I did not think she would hit me at her godmom's dance school. This is her godmother's dance school. Her godmoms, y'all. You disrespected your godmothers and hit me at the dance school. And on top of that, this is where my daughter's dance at. This is where your kids go to daycare at, because it's a daycare and a dance school all in one. So while we're fighting, mind you, my kids are in the other room still practicing. My 5-year-old daughter seen the whole entire thing. 5. And can tell me everything that happened. Literally everything that happened. Like, you're just an idiot. And then your kids was right there. You really did that at the dance school where everybody looked up to us. Literally, all the little girls there look up to us. And that's what you did at your godmom's establishment. Okay, after that, I called my sister because before I even got to the dance school, I told my older sister, because my older sister loved her. I told her, I'm like, yeah, me and her going back and forth, whatever. She like, y'all not about to do that, dear. Y'all better than that. I'm like, I'm not going to do nothing, but it's like she's using fighting words. I don't think she's really going to do that, though. Like, I would never think of her like that. But she actually did do it. And that tells you what type of person she is, what type of character. She don't respect herself. She don't respect her kids. She don't respect her godmoms. You're disgusting. And I think what's worse is that my children seen it. Like, my 5-year-old daughter seen the whole thing. She got in the car like, Mommy, guess what I seen? And I didn't even know she seen it, honestly. And she told me everything that happened. Okay. So my older sister came to the dance school so mad. Like, she's like, that's just horrible for somebody to do that. And she had called her up. And she kept saying, you're biased. Talking to my sister saying, you're biased, blah, blah, blah. Girl, shut up. So after that, we waited for my twin sister to take off work, and guess where we went? To her house. My sister said, you're not going to sit here and hit somebody at the dance school in front of children. No, we're going to do it the right way. So we went to her house. Her boyfriend comes outside. Y'all, I'm really not trying to say a lot because I don't know if TikTok is going to keep the video up, but I'm going to try to say not say certain stuff because I don't know. TikTok be weird like that. Okay, we get to her house. Her boyfriend comes outside first and starts saying, I don't know what he was saying. As a man, if you see 3 females, instead of having your girlfriend come out with 3 females out here, you're supposed to de-escalate the situation. He didn't do any of that, y'all. any of that. He was on 10 all in females' faces. We're going to do a one and da-da-da. My sister wanted her. She wanted her. But, of course, she came back to me, right? She came back to me. Okay. We're fighting. Oh, my God, I don't want to say that. All right, hopefully TikTok like that fly, whatever. Pulling my hair and stuff. My sister had Doc Martens on, hitting him. It was just a mess, y'all. Okay, after whatever happened at her house, we went to my older sister's house. I get a call from my neighbor. She like, three girls just threw a brick through your window. We like, what? So my sister ended up calling her. Did you just do that to my window? She like, yeah, we about to spin the block. So they came back around. She came back around with her boyfriend and her sister. He got a whole ski mask going up to his eyes. It was just a mess. Came back to try to argue. I said, I'm not playing fair. I'm going to hit you with a shovel. I had a shovel in my hand. I said, you want to throw rocks through my house? I'm going to hit you with a shovel. Still trying to talk over me. I'm like, do your sister even know, like, the real story, what's going on? Of course she didn't tell her sister the real story. And you know what's crazy is that back in the summertime, we had a little difference in the summertime because a fake page had wrote under her post and like basically said my business. And when I asked her about it, she got really, really defensive. Like, why would I tell somebody that? Mind you, you're the only one that knew that. But, you know, we talked about it. We brushed it off because a lot of friendships can be, you know, sealed with just communication. You get what I'm saying? So we got over that. But the way she handled it, y'all, when we did have that little, it wasn't even a big disagreement. It wasn't even that deep. She unfollowed me on all social media. And the way I found out is because she put up a post and I only see it from my daughter page. I'm like, did she really unfollow me from that? Like, that was really petty. Like, it was just a lot of stuff that she did is just, like, real questionable. Like, are you okay? And then, like, saying somebody's always copying her, somebody's always jealous. That's exhausting. Nobody's copying off of you and nobody's jealous of you. Nobody wants your life. I sure don't. And then going around saying, I had whatever with your baby father, that's also a lie. Like, you just make up lies. And a lot of people, what I notice about her is saying everybody is jealous of you is like how she copes, how she sleeps at night. Like, that helps her sleep at night. And that's horrible. That has to be hard, saying everybody's jealous of you, want to be you. And when it comes to friendships, we inspire each other. You get what I'm saying? I have never once said this girl was copying off of me, none of that. But for you to go around and say I want to be you, what do I do that you do that I want to do? At all. I don't want to do nothing you do. And then just going around lying about everything is what makes it worse. Like, I never seen somebody that lies so much. I just feel like this whole friendship was just a lie. Like, I'm caught by surprise because she is one evil soul. When I tell y'all, evil. Very, very evil. And I'm sorry this is so long. And I can definitely tell she was definitely influenced by her boyfriend to do the things she did, which makes it even worse because I never thought she scooped that low and be that type of person. Like, till this day, till like right now, I'm still super surprised. Like, I never in a million years thought she would do something like that. That's horrible. That's really horrible. And the fact that she tried to use that, oh, they all hit me, blah, blah, blah. I've had past friendships where it was bad, but they never touched my property. They never touched my personal things. I've been jumped before, and you know how we handled it? My cousins came around and we, did that. We never touched nobody's personal stuff. And you went too far because you actually had a relationship with my kids, and that's what you do. That's what you did. That is horrible. I would never, ever do that. And I had a relationship with your kids. And that's why I respected enough not to even go to your house and do the same thing. Because I had a relationship with your kids. You are a disgusting human being. This was very, very long. Sorry I didn't get straight to the point. Well, I tried, y'all. But it's just stuff on top of stuff. I probably forgot to mention a lot of stuff. But, yeah.